Uh, so if
Actually, that's it.
somebody is actually aspiring, a young viewer or listener is actually aspiring to do something in his or her space, what would be your advice to them? And how do you think they should be approaching for their idea, like how you approached to your ideas?
Right, sir. So there are not, I mean, there are no hard and fast rule as such, but I would tell from my journey whatever I have learned, and discussing with other entrepreneurs, other industrialists. One thing common among them is the passion for that particular work that they are doing. For
Mm,
example, since a long time, I have been very passionate about food and agriculture. So how being passionate makes you a better entrepreneur, I would say, is that you are doing something which you enjoy. Now, that
mm,
is the first for almost every activity that we do. If you want to do something good, be it in job, be it in entrepreneurship, be it as an artist, be it as a musician, you have to enjoy what you're doing. So, doing something or having a business in something that you're passionate about is, I think, half of the problem solved.
mm,
So, so अगर आप forcibly कुछ कर रहे हो कि मेरे को पैसा कमाना है, I think you might not go the distance.
mm,
But if you're actually enjoying the process, you will go miles for sure. Second thing, which I have learned the hard way, is that you need to have a fine balance in your day-to-day life. That
mm,
balance can be anything. For example, I'm a married man. I need to give time to my family. I need to give time to my relatives, my friends, etc. Because it not just make sure that you're sociable, and whenever you're demotivated or you're not having a good day, you can share things with people and feel very normal. It not just helps with that, but also it kind of makes you aware that, okay, though you are kind of undergoing a lot of pressure, doing many difficult things which generally people won't do, it keeps you kind of sane for that particular time. So
mm,
you need that motivation from your near and dear ones. So that is very important. And also at the same time, you need to take care of your health.
mm.
For example, I myself have become overweight, but gradually I am realizing that suppose I fall ill for a day, that entire day is gone,
Yeah.
and the particular work that would I would have assigned, the things that I would have done on that day, goes for a toss. So it is better to rather devote 20 to 30 minutes daily on your health, rather than maybe taking 4 or 5 days leave because you were unhealthy. So that
Mm,
is something which is very important, that you need to be on top of your game, and you need to be healthy with a good diet. These are very simple things. These are not something which is extraordinarily different, but it helps. It definitely creates a difference when you want to say take your productivity from 99% to 100%. And that 1% is what plays the key between you cracking something really big and maybe some cracking something really mediocre. So that is something very important. And third thing, I think I would say, is that how you manage your relationships with your fellow value chain shareholders, your stakeholders. So, for example, how you manage your subordinates. Me being a boss of many employees, how do I manage those employees? How do I manage my relation with my retailers, with my say distributors, etc. So, business is nothing but relation in a way. And I think any business community, be it Marwadis, be it Gujaratis, be it, in down south also, you'll find many such business houses. One thing which they always focus on is relationship. So
mm,
you need to have healthy relationship with multiple people. So it doesn't mean that you have to go and satisfy the ego of someone. It doesn't mean that,
mm,
but rather taking active note of how you can keep in touch with people on a regular basis. Find time for those people, maybe talk with them, maybe find out their difficulties, help them whenever possible, and kind of even ask for help. Actively asking for help is also something which is very important. क्योंकि
mm.
अगर आप पूछोगे नहीं तो आपको हेल्प कैसे मिलेगा? For
Correct.
example, suppose I want to say take career advice from someone. If I don't come and ask you about career advice, how will I get it?
Correct.
So that is something. So these are some points which I've learned are very important. And I think as you grow as an entrepreneur, you keep on learning. It's a continuous process. It never ends. अगर कोई बोलता है कि भाई मैं तो entrepreneur बन गया मेरे को सब आता है, I think he is lying. it cannot be possible, because even a guy like Warren Buffett says कि नहीं भाई मेरे को कुछ नहीं पता है, एंड आई एम स्टिल लर्निंग. सो अगर वॉरेन बफेट लर्न कर सकता है तो हम तो कुछ नहीं है उसके सामने.